Well, I think most people would probably agree, including the research, that learning to read is a really crucial life skill. Now, over the years, we have got a lot better as educators at working out how children best learn to read. And we now know that there are 5 key skills that they need to be really confident and fluent readers. So what I'm going to do is take you quickly through those 5 key skills, and then I'll give you some advice and some top tips to help you support your child's reading at home. So, what are the 5 key skills? Well, first of all, phonemic awareness. Now, this comes under the bigger umbrella of phonological awareness. And basically all it means is understanding that every word has individual sounds within it. Now, building on from that is the second skill, which is phonics. And what happens with phonics is children learn how to map those individual sounds in words to their corresponding letters or groups of letters. The third skill is building vocabulary. Now, at this age, a lot of children really have limited vocab. They have only got their spoken vocabulary or the words that they've heard. So what we try and do is build their vocabulary and extend it, and do that by offering them some really good, rich texts with great words to build it. The fourth skill is fluency. Now, this could be in terms of reading fluently with expression and intonation, and also not stumbling over words and being confident and fluent when they read. And the fifth skill that children need is comprehension. And this really is the ultimate goal of learning to read. And this is when children can engage fully with the text and understand it and think critically about it. So, how do you go about doing all of this? How do you teach your child to learn those 5 skills? Well, my number 1 tip, you have to be patient. It is going to be quite tricky for some children. Children learn at different paces, some learn faster than others, so you need to be patient. And the second thing, you need to keep the pressure off. Take the pressure off yourself and also off your child. Just keep it light. The third thing you need to do, and the most important thing, is you need to make it fun. So I always think that you have to use a little bit of stealth here too. So you know how kids never like eating vegetables, so you mash them up and hide them in pasta sauce? Well, it's a bit like that with learning to read. If you can wrap up some of those skills as games or challenges or things that are fun for children to do, then you'll find that they're more likely to want to learn them. The other thing you need to do is you need to be a positive reading role model. So if you sit with children and read, and if you did nothing else but read to your child every day, that is giving them such a positive message about reading and some really important cues about how to be a good reader. Surround them when you can with a print-rich environment. So look, if you don't have floor-to-ceiling books, then go to the library. If you have a local library, enroll in it. Show your children all the books that are there and give them choice. Let them choose something they're interested in. Some of the practical things that you can do to help your child: sing songs, play games, play with rhymes. These are really good ways of building that early phonological and phonemic awareness. Play sorting games, matching games, spot the difference games, because these are really good for building visual discrimination. So we want children to be able to discriminate one letter from another when they're reading. Sequencing is a really good activity. Try asking your child what order they do things in. You know, how do you brush your teeth? What do you do first? Or when you get ready for bed, what do you do? Because sequencing really helps their comprehension skills and also their story writing skills later on when they're ready to write. So don't forget, you can use Reading Eggs Junior, Reading Eggs, Fast Phonics. All our apps will really help. And the most important thing is keep it light, keep the pressure off, and keep it fun. And enjoy helping your child learn to read at home.